Hello, everyone. Welcome to Tune In Today. This program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll, and I'm the music and dementia expert with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our program. We call it Tune In Today because we're here every weekday, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern. If you miss our live stream program at 1 p.m., go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and all the programs are posted there by date. You can listen to them anytime you'd like, and please feel free to share them with friends and family. And I'm going to get started with our first song today. It's just set a good intention for the day with this one called The Sunny Side of the Street. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. You can hear that pitter pat and a happy tune in your step. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid this rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. You can hear that pitter pat, a happy tune in your step. Life could be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid this rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be rich as a Rockefeller. The gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. On the sunny side of the street. Sunny side of the street. Sunny side of the street. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Such a good intention for the day, and it's always good to do that, because usually you can have a better day if you kind of set that positive intention in the morning. And I know I do that every day, and it really helps me to sort of have a good outlook no matter what's happening. You can still have that positive attitude to help get you through. It really does help. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now. And this is a very, very pretty song. I really like it. And I remember singing it when I was a young kid, actually. We started singing it. We used to sing in school. I can remember school assemblies, and we would all get up and sing songs. And this one was one that we did, and it's called Moon River. Wider than a mile, I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you are breaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way to to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting around the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. You dream maker, you heartbreaker. Wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world. There's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows and waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River and me. Moon River and me. Wow, what a beautiful song, Moon River. It's such a pretty one. I've always liked that song, and it's fun to sing and fun to imagine a place like that with the river and the moon reflecting in it. Such beauty in nature. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now. And for this one, I'm going to go back to the 1930s and do a song that was really a great song from a great show. The show was called Anything Goes, and the song is Anything Goes. And this one was written by Cole Porter. And I really love doing it because it's got a great beat to it and interesting words. And it talks a little bit about the time when the song was written and what the show is all about. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words. Writing prose, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, your good's bad today, black's white today, it is night today. Most guys today, women brides today, are just silly gigolos. So though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes. In olden days, a glimpse of stocking was looked on as something shocking. Now heaven knows, anything goes. Good authors too, who once knew better words, now only use four-letter words. Writing prose, anything goes. The world has gone mad today, and good's bad today, black's white today, it is night today. Most guys today, women cries today, are just silly gigolos. So though I'm not a great romancer, I know that you're bound to answer when I propose. Anything goes when I propose. Anything goes. Anything goes. written back in the 1930s, talking about how things were changing, and some of the ways that people did things and thought about things were changing. And of course, they're always changing. And you compare it to today, uh, things are still changing, and that's part of life. Change is part of life, and the more that we can embrace the change and enjoy it, the happier we can be with it. Because it's inevitable anyway. It's going to happen. So these are some great songs that we have. It's just so wonderful to have all these wonderful songs to choose from. Now we feature songs from the 1930s to the 1960s, which leaves a lot of material open for us to feature. And I want to remind you, this program is brought to you by ComForCare and At Your Side, and we provide personal care for people throughout the United States and Canada. I'm Steve Toll. I'm here with our program, Tune In Today, Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week for you. And if you miss our live stream show at 1 p.m., you can always go to the ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and everything is posted there. And you can listen to it anytime you'd like. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now, and this one is a beautiful song that has been recorded by many people. Probably the most famous recording is by Elvis Presley. I'm going to do it with a little bit of a different beat. It's called I Can't Help Falling in Love with You. Wise men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. And I say it would be a sin. I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows all into the sea, all in so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love with you. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. Like the river flows all into the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things were meant to be. Take my hand, take my whole life too, for I can't help falling in love with you. For I can't help falling in love Great song, Can't Help Falling in Love with You. And the beauty of a lot of these songs is that there's many ways to interpret them, and you can give them different rhythms, different feels, change up the phrasing, and that is just such a great thing to be able to do with songs. It's very exciting because sometimes you make little changes, and the way you feel about the song changes, the emotion changes in how you are interpreting the song. So and music is filled with emotion. It is emotional expression and a way to communicate emotion. And so, when we can change it up a little bit, we can really alter the message that we're sending. So it's really an amazing thing, and that's really so much creativity that goes into it, and that's what's so much fun for musicians and people listening too. The emotion drives us in the music, and that's why it's so effective being used in TV and movies to help sort of suggest the emotion that the filmmaker or TV producer wants you to feel. So it's very interesting. Well, I'm going to move along to our next song now and go to a great swing beat for this one. This one was made famous by Nat King Cole, and it's a very simple song called L-O-V-E. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Is everything, everything that I adore. And love is more than just a game for two. Love is everything I want for you. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. It's everything, everything that I adore. And love is more than just a game for two. Love is everything I want for you. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Oh yeah, what a great beat that is. You were probably tapping your toes to that one. Maybe even got up and started to dance, because rhythm is just a big part of music and it's hardwired into us. So when we feel that rhythm, we just move to it. And that's one of the great benefits of music. It just keeps us moving and pulls us together. And of course, it unites us in so many different ways. Well, I'm going to move along to the next song now. And this one is a beautiful song written by a great songwriter by the name of Jerome Kern. This was written back in the 1940s. And it's a song that's used for a lot of different events, including weddings. It's called Just the Way You Look Tonight. Someday, when I'm awfully low, when the world's cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight. You're lovely, with your smile so warm and your lips so soft. There is nothing for me just to love you and the way you look tonight. In a world where tennis grows, tearing my fears apart. And the way you wrinkle your nose touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm, never rearrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. In a world where tennis screws tearing my fears apart, and the way you wrinkle your nose touches my foolish heart. You're lovely, never, never change. Keep that breathless charm, never rearrange it, 'cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight. Tonight, tonight won't be like any night. Just the way you look tonight. What a beautiful song, written by a great songwriter, Jerome Kern, back in the 1940s. And part of that great collection of music called the Great American Songbook. And we just love the songs from that collection. So many great songwriters and great material from the great shows of the time. And I love doing them for you. Love doing this program for you, and I appreciate you joining me. I love all of you out there. And we're here Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, so there's always a good program for you to listen to. And of course, if you miss our live stream, you can go to the YouTube channel, ComForCare and At Your Side YouTube channel, and all the programs are posted there as well. Well, I've got time for one more song for you today. I'm going to end the program with a beautiful song that I've been ending programs with because I like it so much. I like the message, and it's a beautiful song called What a Wonderful World. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed day, and the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. All the colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of the people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying how do you do. They're really saying I love you. I learn much more than I'll ever know. I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Yes, I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Thanks so much, everyone, for joining me today. This is Steve Toll with ComForCare and At Your Side, bringing you our Tune In Today program Monday through Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern, every weekday, every week. We'll be back again tomorrow with another program, and I hope you'll join me then, and I thank you for joining me today. Enjoy the rest of your day.